Okay, so the boys are not awake yet, so I'm going to take advantage of this quiet time with only having one child awake, although she can get pretty dang loud. I wanted to come here and drop a quick tip for you that I found myself using, because I do as I preach, or at least I do it to the best of my ability, right? Because I'm still human. And sometimes I'm not 100% with what I, share with you and help my clients through. So I'm still doing this alongside with you all. So the other week I was doing dishes, and normally, I don't really have any issues with personal space when it comes to my husband. Like he can wash his hands next to me as I'm doing dishes, and I don't really have an issue with that. But on this particular night, I just found myself crawling underneath my skin, as he was standing next to me. And normally I would just, normally as in the past, I would probably snapped at him, and he would have probably been like, what the hell's your issue, right? This is something that we do normally. You don't normally have an issue. What's up? But this time I didn't do that. And I love these moments because I'm like, yes, I have grown, right? I love having these moments where I recognize in the moment that my self-awareness has grown a lot, and I'm able to choose to do something differently. And so this time, what I did instead was I noticed that I wasn't having the same reaction that I normally do, which is no reaction, right? It's whatever. And so I checked in with myself. I was like, what is going on? I feel different about his presence right now. So what's going on with me? And this can happen in a matter of seconds, right? So instead of reacting, I chose to check in with myself, and I wanted to be intentional. I didn't want to start a fight because I don't have time for that, and I know you don't either. And so instead I was like, why do I feel this way about him standing next to me in this moment when any other time I wouldn't really care? And I realized I'm overstimulated. And so that's what I said. I said, I'm really overstimulated right now. And he understood. He took that cue. He was like, okay, I'm going to go into the other room now. So a lot of preventing unnecessary arguments from happening or unnecessary drama does have a lot to do with your level of self-awareness. And it has taken me years to get to this point. I still have work to do on myself. I'm still actively, noticing oh gosh, I did not handle that very well. And so it's a journey, right? It's a lifelong thing, learning about yourself and catching yourself and correcting when needed and understanding how you can prevent it from happening again if you didn't catch it in time. And so I wanted to share that with you because as a mom, it's very common to feel overstimulated at the end of the day, right? You've got the kids, you got your own stuff, you've got the house, you've got your partner. And so I wanted to give you that phrase to call it out, to own your experience and inform your partner where you're at so that you can let them know where you're at. And then they can then decide, what am I going to do with that information, right? Am I going to be a bit more gentle with my approach? Am I going to give them space? But yeah, inform them, because what's going on is all within you. They have no idea. So they're just doing their usual thing, and all of a sudden you're acting some type of way. They're like, what's wrong with her? What did I do? Right? Or they'll think you're crazy. Or they'll pick a fight with you. Who knows, right? There's so many variables because you don't know what went on in their day. You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know if they're going to take offense to what you're doing or if they're just going to brush it off. So depending on what's going on with you and your partner, that could be a really powerful, two-worded, simple phrase for you to share what's going on. So there's my little nugget for you today, my little mini training for you today, to help you be more in touch with yourself and be more transparent so that you can avoid the drama in your life. Let's avoid more drama because I don't like drama. No, thank you. I hope that was helpful for you. If you loved it, let me know. I love hearing back from you so that I know that what I'm talking about is resonating with you. I'm here to support you. I do have space for more one-on-ones right now. I'm taking on 3 more this month, and then I will have a wait list for new one-on-ones until about September or October timeframe. So if you're digging what you're learning here and you want support to help you create the life and the marriage that you deserve and desire, then let me know. Otherwise,